than 15,000 farmers have gathered in central London to protest against the proposed changes to inheritance tax. Last month, Finance Minister Rachel Reeves of the Labour government announced plans to extend inheritance tax to include farmers with combined agricultural and business property valued at over £1 million. The changes are scheduled to take effect on April 6, 2026. Since 1992, UK farmers have benefited from agricultural property relief, which allowed family farms to be passed down to descendants without incurring inheritance tax. This policy aimed to strengthen food security and support rural communities. Critics argue that the UK, which produces less than 60% of its own food, risks further alienating farmers with this new proposal. The Labour government has defended the reform, stating that those with the broadest shoulders should bear the greatest tax burden. They also claim the changes will impact only around 500 farmers annually based on the number of estates that qualified for APR last year. However, opponents argue this figure is misleading because the new policy merges agricultural property relief with business property relief. Given that a combined harvester alone can cost upwards of £500,000, business assets could easily push many farms above the £1 million threshold. For many farmers who have long felt neglected, this proposal represents the final straw. Farmer groups and lobbyists have been negotiating with the Labour government to repeal the reform, but with no success so far. Frustrated by the lack of progress, farmers have taken to the streets of London, disrupting public life to make their voices heard.